Despite being quiet all over Christmas and over the new year, Tyson Fury is back in the public eye. He has recently signed a deal with ESPN along with Queensberry Promotions, and that will be his exclusive platform for the US. I don't know what this means for the Deontay Wilder rematch, as Deontay Wilder often goes on Showtime, but then again Deontay Wilder is not contracted to Showtime, so he can change if he wants to. It's just whether he wants to go on ESPN with Tyson Fury, because if he doesn't, then that kind of creates a problem, because he kind of has to, because Tyson Fury has been mandated to fight Deontay Wilder, and Tyson Fury can now only fight on ESPN. So it will be very interesting how this shapes up. Also, in other news, Tyson Fury has been talking about Anthony Joshua and his new opponent. Tyson Fury has come out and said that he once sparred Jarrel Miller and that Anthony Joshua will knock him out and beat him. And he's also said that he is getting behind Anthony Joshua for his next fight, which is great, I think, because he is expecting a battle of the Brits, because he believes he can beat Deontay Wilder and then have an undisputed fight with Anthony Joshua. So he wants Anthony Joshua to win because of that. But the fact that he says that he sparred Jarrel Miller, I wouldn't say it was lies, I'd imagine it did happen. He said he dropped him 7 times in one round. Maybe that's a bit steep, but still, I expect he did. I mean, he's backed up everything he said he was going to do in the ring, so how can you say he's lying, really? But one thing I do find interesting is the fact that he is backing Anthony Joshua now. He has always said that Anthony Joshua is overrated. I think it's because Anthony Joshua is not his direct rival at the moment. His direct rival at the moment is Deontay Wilder, so his focus is on him and not Anthony Joshua at the moment. But obviously, when he beats Deontay Wilder, I'd imagine his attention will turn to Anthony Joshua then. But at the moment, he's backing Anthony Joshua to go out to America, sell out at Madison Square Garden, and beat Jarrel Miller in great fashion. Which is a good thing, I think. It's positive, so it must be good. But obviously, he's expecting a showdown at Wembley, undisputed, probably by the end of 2019, if not early 2020. Obviously, him saying that he dropped Jarrel Miller 7 times in sparring is kind of indicating that Jarrel Miller is not a great opponent. Which I don't think that Jarrel Miller is a great opponent. I don't think he will grab any foothold on the fight. But still, Tyson Fury is saying that he dropped Jarrel Miller 7 times in sparring, and that obviously indicates that Tyson Fury was classes above him, and he said that he only sparred 1 round with him, and then Jarrel Miller went home. Now, that would indicate that Jarrel Miller is not a very good opponent, but still, I think he will give Anthony Joshua maybe 6 rounds. I don't think it goes beyond then. But Tyson Fury is saying that Jarrel Miller is terrible, or was terrible. But again, that was a sparring story, and it was a long time ago. Tyson Fury said he was 21 or 22. He wasn't world champion at that point. So Jarrel Miller was just getting started at that stage. So, I mean, it doesn't really count for anything because it was a sparring story. Obviously, you heard the Groves-Eubank sparring stories, yet Groves beat him quite easily in the actual fight. That's when it matters, when it's in the ring under the lights. And Jarrel Miller will bring his A game for Anthony Joshua, but Anthony Joshua is levels above Jarrel Miller, so he will beat him, I think. But still, these stories are interesting, where he was saying that he was backing Anthony Joshua, yet saying that his opponent was overrated, and he couldn't really do much to bother Anthony Joshua, and certainly couldn't bother Tyson Fury in sparring all those years ago, as he was dropped so many times and sent back to the US just after that 1 round. So hey, until the fight between Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury does arise, then it's good that they are positive between each other and backing each other to win, because that's the real fight, that's the undisputed fight that could happen later this year, as I said, or beginning of next year. So that undisputed fight can only happen if both fighters keep winning, so they should want each other to win. That's the way the fight will be made, because Deontay Wilder will definitely not have an undisputed fight with Anthony Joshua. Whether he beats Tyson Fury or not, he doesn't want that fight. It's only if Tyson Fury wins that belt, can there be an undisputed fight. That's what I believe. But guys, what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on Tyson Fury's comments and his comments about Jarrel Miller? Please drop your thoughts in the comments below. Please like the video and subscribe for more content. Thank you guys.